8:39 coming up on 8:40. We have some special guests in studio. So let's now welcome. We have Kristen, Executive Director, Kate and Rodney, founders of Include Everyone Project. Welcome to everybody.
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning. We have a big, exciting event coming up, and we're going to talk about it. So it is the second annual. So this happened last year, apparently.
Yes, it did.
And I need you to tell us all about it. It's the second annual Winter Gala and Silent Auction Fundraiser entitled Celebrations Around the World. So mark the calendar, December 2nd. It's going to be at the Center at Centre Point Parkway. Tell us a little bit about your organization first. Who wants to go? Oh,
I'll go ahead.
No, I was going to say everybody pointed to Rodney.
All right. Actually, yeah, Rodney, go ahead.
Rodney was deer in headlights for a second. You good? There you go. Okay, Rodney, tell me a little bit about the organization.
Sure. Yeah, so we are the Include Everyone Project of Santa Clarita Valley, and we are an organization, a nonprofit that supports children, youth, adults with disabilities, and we try to provide them opportunities to get involved with the performing arts. So we provide performing arts camps, we do classes for them in the spring and the fall, and we really try to get them into the community because we believe that performance is just something that everybody should be able to experience. Everyone needs to be on a stage and getting that beautiful applause from the crowd, and that's really what we're about, inclusion in the performing arts.
Nothing is better than live theater, live performances, live anything. It is compares to nothing. And to have this inclusion is really something special. Kristen, tell me a little bit about, you're the executive director, also a founder of this organization. Tell me a little bit about what the gala is details on the gala.
All right. Well, the gala is our largest fundraiser of the year. So it is how we get funding from the community to continue our program and to expand it and give access to more families and more kiddos and more artists in our area. So we've got our kids performing, which is wonderful. That's their moment to shine. So they get to be on stage and get applause.
Is it a holiday themed?
It is holiday themed.
Okay.
We are doing, again, more of an international theme. So really highlighting different holiday celebrations all over the world. So, pulling up some things on Kwanzaa and for Hanukkah and St. Lucia's Day and a whole bunch of really cool.
Well, it goes with the inclusion part of your organization, exactly. And so, tell us a little bit about. Kate is here too, and Kate, you're a founder as well.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about some of the kids involved in your organization.
Well, we have kids that are on the autism spectrum. We have kids that have epilepsy. They have intellectual disabilities, physical disabilities. We just work from wherever they are. If they feel like they're uncomfortable getting up in front of people, we don't push them to do it, but we want them to experience that wonderful high that you get when you're on stage. And, we had a student that came in the first 3 classes. She would not participate. She I don't know if it was anxiety or what, but by the 3rd class, she started coming up and working behind, and then she started moving up forward, and now she can't wait to get into class. She remembers her favorite activities and she calls them out, and so it's wonderful to see that progression that these kids have. But we start working from where they are.
And what are the age groups that you work with?
We work anywhere from 5 to 95.
Oh, okay. So it's not just kids. Yeah. It's not just kids. I mean, young adults and
absolutely
are welcome to be a part of the organization as well. Okay. And the program that the gala. Tell me a little bit about the gala, because when I hear gala, I envision dress up and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what we like?
It is. It is the excuse to get all fancy, and our kids too. So, yes, it is semi-formal to formal, so get as fancy as you want to. We are going to have some great entertainment, and there will be dancing and a fancy silent auction, so it's going to be a very glamorous.
I love silent auctions. I never win. Someone always comes in behind me.
Of course.
Someone always comes in. You think everybody's seated, and you go, "I got that," and you never do. But I'm very excited. You have VIP tables. You can become a sponsor. You can be a donor. So much information. You can find it at, help me out here. It's IEPSCV, IEP, which stands for your organization.
Yep.
Yes.
And SCV. Okay. .org. Also, the number is this. Kristen, just look at that number. Is that the right number for me to give out on the air?
Yes, that is.
That's the right number to give out on the air. 818-489-5542. If you're in the car, you didn't get to write any of this down, but you're interested, just call us here at the station. Or we are doing this live on Facebook right now. Just pop on Facebook and hear the interview that's taking place right now. It is Everyone Project, Include Everyone Project, IEPSCV.org. Tell me a little bit about the center on Centre Point Parkway. Because honestly, I'm not familiar, so tell me a little bit about the center.
It's run by the city. It's a gorgeous venue. They have several rooms. We have the Sycamore Ballroom in the back, but it's located right next to the Aquatic Center, off Centre Point Drive. I'm sure everybody knows where the giant Super Walmart is, up that way in Sam's Club. It's right down the street from there, and it's this like hidden gem of a great city venue. Plenty of parking, easy to get to, and just a great event space.
I love that you said easy parking, because parking is always an issue, right?
It is.
I was downtown over the weekend. Parking is always an issue. I don't understand. Like, do they expect us to just drop in from the air and be settled to whatever function? I'm so glad you brought up there's no parking issues or whatever. Thank you so much for being in. I hope this event.
Can I ask a quick question?
Oh,
Tori?
Menji!
Sorry, I've been hiding in the corner over here. Okay, so this year, I went to something called a soiree.
Yes.
Which is also fancy.
It
I'm
is.
wondering, is there a difference between a soiree, a gala, and a ball?
Oh.
Interesting question. Who wants to take that?
I think it has to do with level of dress.
You think so?
I think
Is
ball is indication of like tux and floor length dresses.
Oh, like a black tie type.
black tie level. But I think a soiree, you could probably go a little bit more, funky and
A little bit more casual.
Yeah, and just fancy, but more creative.
Okay, so
And a
galas-
gala is kind of in between, I would say.
And also another very important question: gala or gala?
I don't know. I go back and forth.
Okay. Know that whatever answer you just gave us, Kristen, we're not quizzing you, and you will not be graded at all. So whatever you said, we're taking it for face value. Kristen, executive director and founder, Kate, founder, and Rodney, founder of this incredible organization, Include Everyone Project. Please get your tickets. They have VIP tickets as well.
I should mention, I'm sorry, because I would be remiss if I didn't mention, because it's celebrations around the world, we actually have some really amazing foods from different countries and things. So we have a delicious Persian meal from Slater's 50/50, one of our awesome sponsors. And we have
International desserts
international
as well.
desserts. So, we're trying to just make sure that everybody feels included, with the different countries. So it's going to be a really amazing atmosphere.
It is going to be amazing, and honestly, Rodney, you had me at food, so we're good. Get your tickets, purchase tickets, get your VIP tables. If you can't go and you want to support the organization, do it. It's a beautiful organization. 818-489-5542, or go online to IEPSCV.org. Kristen, Kate, and Rodney, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.